Hey everybody, how are you doing? Do me a favor before we get started, hit this like button. If you're not a subscriber, do me a favor, hit the subscribe button and notification bell next to it so that you won't miss an episode. Also, check out this bit link. Scroll all the way to the bottom. You're gonna see the word petitions and cite it. All right. So excuse the blurry screen. I have to buy some Windex one day when I feel like it and clean the screen out. It gets dirty too fast. And I think there is more than one hole on this laptop. Like, don't you think the hole is right here in the middle? Let me cover the middle. See, okay, I got the middle covered, but there is a secret hole somewhere. Look, I got the middle covered, and you can still see the screen. So where's this other hole? It's over here. Okay. This laptop has two holes, so it's pretty sneaky. You think you only got one hole. Okay, let me get to the topic. All right. But I just thought that's interesting. Have you heard that with this technology that they have the capability to look in on you through the technology? Have you heard that before? Okay. Well, wouldn't it be interesting if you have one hole covered, but you didn't realize that there's, your stuff has more than one hole? Like your laptop, for example, you think it has one hole. So obviously it has more than one hole. Look, this is a demonstration. This is the one hole covered. Okay, I got the one hole covered. All right, now I'm going to cover, let's see, this is the one hole, and then this is two holes. So you have more than one hole, but the whole time you have one hole covered. Your smart TV, for example, is there another hole somewhere that you're not aware of? You have heard that they have the capability to look in on you, right, through your technology. Have you heard that? Yay or nay? So this is not hearsay, this is fact, right? So you got your hole covered, but did you realize they have an additional hole? Pretty sneaky, huh? All right, so I know you didn't tune in for that, but I just thought it was interesting. So what I'm going to talk about is the stock market. So I picked this article. This is an article about a billionaire named Ken Griffin. All right, so he is a billionaire and he is investing in five artificial intelligence stocks. The reason why I thought this article was interesting is because he is already a billionaire. Who do you need more money for? So he's already a billionaire and he is still interested in getting more money. So I thought the article was interesting uh, for that fact that he still wants more money. And his method of doing that is investing in the stock market to get more money. All right. So those two factors, even though you're a billionaire, you're still in the stock market to get more money. So I just thought that was interesting. So people are interesting. So his name is Ken Griffin. Have you ever heard of him? Anyone? So I have not either, but I did see the article. I thought it was interesting. So, so according to the article, he predicted the 1987 stock market crash. Was anyone in the stock market in 1987? Okay, so he predicted the 1987 stock market crash. But if you notice, he's still in the stock market. So what does that tell you? He's not scared of the stock market. So he's predicted the stock market and then he has his money in the stock market. So I'm going to tell you how much of his money is in there. So he is a CEO and founder of Citadel Advisors. He has a hedge fund that made $16 billion in 2022. Let's see. In generalities, the article is saying that the market is expected to be worth $1.3 trillion by the year 2032. That is the market in general, the expectation that it will be worth $1.3 trillion in 2032. Okay, so he has his money in five stocks, and I'm going to name those five stocks. Keep in mind, this is not financial advice, just for informational purposes only. I'm not telling you to buy the stocks, I'm just sharing the information. So these are the five stocks he has his money in. Number one, NVIDIA. So you know NVIDIA, they're GPUs, right? So NVIDIA, they do have competitors. However, according to the article, they spend a lot of money and they spend heavy on research to keep ahead of their competition. So they're spending money and they are researching to keep ahead of their competition. So they actually have this goal of staying ahead of their competition. Don't you think that's interesting? There's competitiveness in this. There's competitiveness in this, and they're doing everything they can to be the top. So that's number one, NVIDIA. That's where he has his money. Number two, he has his money at Microsoft. Microsoft is with the Chat GPT, OpenAI stuff. Number three, he has his money in advanced micro devices. Advanced micro devices. So he owns 6 million with an M, 6 million shares worth $1.2 billion. So he went in and he bought. He didn't say, "Oh, let me get one share of advanced micro devices," or I'm a dollar cost average and get put about like $80 a month. No, he has 6 million shares of advanced micro devices. And I just think that's interesting just to see what people are doing, because everybody out here is doing something different. And I just think it's interesting. So he owns 6 million shares of this advanced micro devices worth $1.2 billion. Number four, Meta. He has his money in Meta. He owns 2.5 million shares of Meta worth $1.2 billion. That's 2.5 billion shares of Meta worth $1.2 billion. Number five, Amazon. He owns 6.2 million shares of Amazon. Not one share, not two shares, not $80 a month. Nothing wrong with $80 a month. $80 a month is better than nothing. So he owns 6.2 billion shares of Amazon worth $1.1 billion. Just to recap real quickly, NVIDIA, Microsoft, advanced micro devices, Meta, Amazon. And this is where billionaire investor Ken Griffin has his money. He is a Citadel advisor. He's a CEO and founder of Citadel Advisors. Have you ever heard of Citadel Advisors? So he owns a hedge fund worth $16 billion. Uh, it made $16 billion in 2022. All right. So I just think that it's very, very interesting. Let me know your thoughts. So what do you think? All right. So I am tuning out. Before I leave, do me a favor and hit this like button. What that does is it helps other people to see the channel. Hit the subscribe button if you are not a subscriber, and the notification bell next to it so that you won't miss an episode. Also, click on the pin link below. Scroll all the way to the bottom. You're going to see the word petitions. Sign the one that says Ann Baker. And also check out my hat collection while you are at it. The link is below. And let me know what you think about the hat collection. Like it or no. Yay or nay? Let me know your thoughts. Leave your comments. Check out the links below. All right, thanks for watching. And before you leave, don't forget, hit that like button so that other people can see the channel. All right, thanks for watching. Have a good rest of your day. Bye for now.